This is the iPhone 16 Pro, and we finally got it in our studio here. We wanted to unbox it in front of you guys. Heido has been waiting a long time for this. Is his upgrade from the iPhone 13, which we will look at side by side. Pull tabs, same old classic iPhone box, no knife required, very eco-friendly. All right, so there's the box. That's what you're looking at right there. And he got it in black. I don't know any other color to get it in. This desert titanium looks like just a light gold, but here we go. Here's the revelation. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Black titanium. Here we go. It feels so light. As soon as I took it out, it felt light. Oh my gosh, that feels nice. And the screen reveal. Check that out. This year, we've got a 6.3-inch screen, which is an increase from the original Pro. I actually have his 13 here, which he's trading in, right? 6.1-inch, 6.3-inch. We should turn it on just to compare screen sizes. Let's see if we got some power. I hope we do. But man, when I tell you that the weight difference is something else, yeah. It's not that much. Yeah, you could definitely feel it as soon as you hold it in your hand. Looks like it's about to float up. This feels a lot more fragile and solid at the same time. It's weird, but this just feels like air. So we can already tell by the bezels. You can tell these bezels are serious right here. These bezels, a lot more thinned out, and there's still more room to go. The Island, which he's now upgrading from, but if we look at my 14 Pro Max, the Island seems smaller. Welcome to the Island, Heido. Welcome to the Island. Anyway, let's take a look around the phone one more time. We have around us, we've got some good old, it's not that shiny either, so it's not so fingerprint prone. But we have the famous side button now, which that has a click. Why do they not call it a button? Apple refuses to call this a button. It clicks. Don't buttons click? I thought buttons clicked. I don't know. Maybe I'm not so, Apple intelligent. Which, speaking of which, this is supposed to come with Apple. Well, no. We're expecting Apple Intelligence, and it doesn't come with Apple Intelligence. You do with that information what you will. They say they're going to come up with it by next year. If you want to buy a product before it's finished, hey, that's you. But it's very Apple. It's very, demure. What else came in the box? We have, let's see. Now, I heard there were no stickers this year. I don't know how Heido feels about that because he's very about representing brands. Oh, and this is the cable that it came in. Now, I love this cable. This reminds me of the same cable we had with the Apple Watch Ultra. Braided. I'm not going to break that. Braided. Tough. So you're going to like that. You're going to like that braid material. There you go. So you get how that feels. So this is it. This is the iPhone 16 Pro. I personally am going for the 16 Pro Max. We'll come out with an unboxing there. Before we go, I just want to compare the colors. So this is black titanium, and this is the black, but from the 14 Pro Max. Do you guys see a difference? Well, let us know in the comment section below if you're picking up an iPhone. Which iPhone are you picking up? Are you picking up the 16 Pro or the 16 Pro Max? Or maybe you're in none of those camps. Maybe you're just picking up a 16 or a 16 Plus. whatever you choose, let us know down in the comments why you're choosing it or what you're going with. You know, I just noticed something. I think we should do this. Do you see this size comparison? Look at this. This iPhone this year is slightly taller, and dare I say, is it what? No, it's not wider, but it's taller. It definitely is taller than the other phone. It's taller than the other phone. Maybe to make up for that screen. So it's taller, less bezels. It feels nice in the hands, but of course that's Apple products. Apple products, I don't know what voodoo they do on these phones to make them feel so premium, but that's what you got. But again, iPhone 16 Pro looks like a solid phone, and I hope that it would, if we know Apple's track record, it will remain a solid phone. I hear battery life is amazing. I hear the screen is the same, but all in all, would you use this? As a matter of fact, Heido, I think we should test out the new button. Why don't we set up your phone and come back to these guys when it's all set up? All right, we're back in. So took a while to set up, but here it is. So we're gonna use the camera button a little bit, see how that works. So apparently if you tap it twice, or actually tap it once, look at that. Okay, so one time click, you know, like what buttons do. And here's your camera. Camera's looking good, right? And so here we go. I'm gonna do it this way so you guys can see. I'll put an object. So here's the iPhone. And so apparently you don't have to press it all the way, but you can kind of like swipe it. Let's see if, oh, there we go. So if you swipe in and out, you don't have to press it, you just swipe. And that's what it does. That's pretty cool. And so I guess you yep, there you go. If you press down, it'll take a photo. I think if you do like a mid press, there you go. You can kind of like switch options here. It's a learning curve for sure. Let me see. Double tap. There you go. All right. So double tap. And so you can go through the different lenses and different settings. You can choose that way if you want to bring it closer. Let's see. Yeah. Styles, standard. So that's the button in a nutshell. And so the placement of it is an interesting place because one, you could do it in landscape. So if you were in landscape right away, and then two, you could do it this way. So if you're trying to take a photo, like a selfie or something like that, you can, it took a while to find it. Press it, and there you go, right? So let's turn it. There's the camera. There's my bald head. There's Heidel, for whatever reason. Yep. And you could take pictures. You could change how it looks like that. Overall, are you guys excited about this button? Is it a game changer for you? Obviously, in previous iPhones, there's no button here, right? Last year, we've got the action button, right? This year, we get the camera button. It's funny, for a company that wanted to do away with buttons, the home button, which many people liked, it had the fingerprint scanner, they're adding more buttons. Okay, yeah. I guess Apple is listening. But you know what would have been really cool for this button? If it also worked as a fingerprint scanner. You know? Maybe get rid of Face ID and put a fingerprint scanner right here. Top notch. Get it? Notch. Yeah. Dad jokes. Anyway, iPhone 16 Pro. Let me know, yay or nay. I'm going to line it up with the 13 because that's a real upgrade. And then I'm going to line it up with the 14 Pro Max so you can see it. And honestly, because we don't have a 15 Pro Max, subscribe below. It helps our channel. Like the video. It really helps our channel. Share it with other people. We'd love to hear your thoughts one more time. Are you picking it up? iPhone 16 Pro. Let us know. Check you out.